Hello and welcome to Yoga Essentials with Ashley. Today we are on our fourth Yama and Niyamas, and today it is Brahmacharya, which is non-excess, finding that balance. Let's go ahead and sit up nice and tall as we prepare to meditate on these things. Inhaling, exhaling, bringing the hands to the heart center as you inhale and exhale. One more time. Imagining the heart opening to release and restore all that's needed around non-excess today. Squeeze the palms together. Inhale. Feel or see those spirals of energy moving up from the base all the way to the crown of the head and back down again. We'll resound our own sound of creation within, to open up our heart even wider and to balance unity and harmony within our soul. Inhale. Om. Again. Om. Last time. Om. Inhale. The spirals moving up all the way and connecting with those who have come before us. And release this gesture, and from the heart ever outward, imagine connecting with the light of the divine creator, source, higher self, in and through all things, as far as you can imagine, becoming one, unified. And release this gesture, coming to a natural breath. Today we're going to naturally inhale. When you reach the peak of your natural inhale, so you can't breathe in anymore, you're going to do a powerful exhale in preparation to come to understand more deeply non-excess, releasing. Inhale. When you can't inhale anymore, exhale through the mouth powerfully. Inhale through the nose. And exhale powerfully. Inhale. Continue this. If you'd like to go longer, pause the video now for 5 to 7 minutes. Three more breaths. 2 more. Last one. Come to natural breath. Preparing for a yoga practice. Becoming one balanced breath with movement. Inhale, look left. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Last one. Good. Come to center and inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Moving with the breath. Last one. Come to center, natural breath. When you exhale, drop the chin and inhale the head up. And exhale down in small circles. Start to widen the circle. And when the chin comes down, inhale up the opposite direction. Start to widen the circle. Last time around. Come to center. Natural breath. We're going to bring the right arm across the chest and hold it with the left and drop that right ear to the right shoulder. As you inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, pull that arm closer and drop that ear closer to the shoulder. Last breath. Inhale, bring the opposite arm across. Exhale, fold that ear towards that shoulder. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, draw the arm closer and the ear closer. Releasing any tension in the neck and shoulders, the arms. Last breath. Inhale, release. And exhale. Or start to bring the arms up. And exhale, swoop back as they come together. Inhale, apart. Exhale. Inhale, chest comes forward. Exhale, round. Two more. Last one. And a natural breath right in the center. And holding on to our knees, we're going to start to move the hips around as if there's a string attached to the bottom and coming all the way to the top, making a loop around the belly button. Inhale forward, exhale back. Start to widen the circle, holding onto those knees for balance and stability. Last time. And come back the other way, starting small. Inhaling forward, exhale back. Widen the circle even further. Last time around. And come to center for a few breaths. Bringing the arms up, palms forward. And bring the right one and come forward. Inhale, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Last time each side. Inhale up and exhale, swoop down. Stay here a few breaths. Coming to hands and knees if you can. If not, stay seated and do the same movement. The belly rising up and back. Hands under the shoulders, feet in our power stance, knees under the hips. We're going to inhale round, exhale, inhale down, exhale up. As your breath seems to be unified, as it starts to unify, your movements start to move a little quicker. Two more. Good. And go up, hold, pressing through. Exhale round, pressing through. Good. You're going to bring the left hand under the nose, and your right comes up on the breath and comes through. Shoulder to the ground, stretching through. Good. Inhale, press up. Bring the right hand under the nose, and that left arm comes up on the inhale, and exhale, come through, pressing, looking up at the ceiling, through the window your arm created. Good. Inhale, press up. You're going to widen the knees as wide as your pad. Stretch those arms forward. Drop that head through. Stretching through, relaxing through the hips, the knees and the ankles, the shoulders. Press yourself up. Now, if your strength isn't there in your arms, you're going to stand and press against the wall in a plank position where the body is stacked like a strong piece of wood. If not, thumbs are facing forward, fingers are splayed out under the shoulders. You're going to step back and come to plank and just breathe here. You're going to inhale the right leg up and back down, and the left leg up and back down. 2 more times each side. Last times. Good. Bring the knees here, and you're going to step up and roll up. Good. I'm going to stay at a slight angle here. You're going to push your hips back as your arms go up into chair. Exhale down. Inhale up, palms facing each other. And exhale down. Last time, we're going to stay here a few. Inhale. Exhale up. And spread the feet nice and wide. You're going to come down and bring that arm up. Inhale up. And slide down the other leg. Just go as far as it's comfortable for you. Trying to make a straight line. Inhale. Exhale up. Both arms up and down. Make your way to a comfortable seated position. And we'll go over our Brahmacharya, non-excess. In the dark and muck, a golden lotus blossoms. God's grace awaits us. Brahmacharya reminds us to enter each day and each action with a sense of holiness rather than indulgence. Non-excess, taming our overindulgence. In yogic thought, there is a moment in time when we reach the perfect limit of what we are engaged in. It is this moment of just enough that we need to recognize. Why do we move past the place of enough into excess? Because our minds begin to connect certain emotional states with certain foods or activities. There's a difference between, say, the body's need to satisfy thirst and the extravagant things the mind does with this simple desire. We are here on this world in part to feel enjoyment and pleasure. If we are in the pleasure and not the addiction, we are practicing Brahmacharya. We have to be able to discern between what the body needs in the moment and the story our mind is telling us. If we find ourselves living in the extremes of addiction, excess, and overindulgence in any place in our life, then fasting, celibacy, or abstinence can be very useful to bring us back to the fullness of pleasure. Walking with God. Brahmacharya invites us to live with God, not excess. Can you honor all as sacred? Can you honor yourself as sacred? Seeing with the eyes of holiness shifts how we act as well as how we see. When gratitude and wonder sit in the heart, there's no need for excess. As we move deeper into the practice of walking with God, we will find that excess doesn't own us quite as much as it used to. Being an audience for God also means we have to get off center stage. When we get real nourishment that divine mystery gives us, the pretend nourishment of excess becomes less and less interesting to us. Howard Thurman said, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive." Brahmacharya reminds us that we aren't embodied in this form to feel dead, but to feel alive. Be true to the purpose and limits of each thing in existence. Behave purely and serve purely the reality of what you are given by making every human function without exception a religious act of sacrifice and worship. Examine your beliefs, values, habits, and actions. Eat, work, and sleep to the point of increased energy and before the lethargy of excess sets in. Notice where you see God and where you don't. Notice the beliefs or judgments that limit your ability to see God and experience God in all things. Contemplate your own divinity. Are you willing to be sacred? Meditate on these things. If you'd like to meditate longer, go ahead and pause the video now. As many minutes as you desire. Inhale, exhale. Coming back to how we began at our heart center, in gratitude for learning about how not to live in excess. In a prayer, you can remember these things and live simply and happily and peacefully. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale deep together for a long Satnam. Inhale. Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful experience. And share this episode or this whole entire series of the yamas and niyamas with any who you think would benefit from these things. And thank you again for joining me. And I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.